Highguard dead, I think. Let's check the site, see if it's still dead. Oh, it's back up. The guy that like designed the website, the code 32 had to put out a notice saying, "Please stop contacting me. They broke it. I can't tell you what's going on." And then the guy that made it was no, sorry, the company that made it was accused or by their devs, I think, by a whistleblower, of having money invested into them by Tencent. So this is how you make money, chat. What you do is you make a game and then you get Tencent to invest in your game and then you just shit that fucking turd out and then you're done. You pocket that 10-cent money and you walk away from the table and you never have to worry about a good game ever again. And oh yeah, this. Okay. I like this story. I have no evidence for this. I just remember that in 2024, the Game Awards featured a sad neighbor named Amir Satvat and portrayed him as a poor, lowly guy trying to get those hard working game devs who were activist fucktards being laid off from their shitty games failing back on their feet by finding them jobs in the industry. After the show, people did some digging and found out that he's a Tencent executive who staunchly pushes DEI. For the Tencent Sand Neighbor and Highguard both getting free publicity at Jeff Keighley, the guy that runs the Game Awards, industry circle jerk. I'm now wondering if Tencent is directly funding his Game Awards. I have a feeling Jeff is bought and paid for by the Chinese. Chat. Suspicious. Who would have thought that our media would be controlled from the top down by the Chinese? Me. If you've been listening to this show, you would know that I talked about this probably 5+ years ago. I mentioned that Tencent bought League of Legends when that happened. Then I mentioned that they were trying to push the Epic Games platform because they were trying to take over our media, and gaming is like a much easier vector to intrude in than Hollywood, where you have like recognizable producers and faces and stuff. I talked about this. Okay.